Nissan truck coming in. Just want to take a look around.
I'm just recording audio of this.
Copy. Yeah, good.
Sherry Shea. I'm down here for this movement, just kind of trying to get a feel of how the people are feeling by being out here for close to a 2-week period now, and we're just going to try to go talk to some of the formed militia to see if any new developments have occurred, and I just want to bring you guys the truth for Humanitarian.com. Thank you.
Base, post 3. Base, post 3.
This is Base, I hear you loud and clear.
10-4, have 2 visitors from Humanitarian.com. They were here a couple days ago.
Can you copy again? I did not get that. Over.
I have 2 visitors at the gate from the organization Humanitarian.com. They've requested entry. They were here a couple of days ago.
Roger that. I know exactly where they are. Go ahead and send them on in to me. Over.
10-4, you're clear.
Awesome. Could we
Thank
get your name? Where are you from? How long have you been here, and what this means to you, real fast?
What this means, okay, my name is Harold Dorn. I'm a retired senior master sergeant in the United States Air Force. I'm from Phelan, California, and I'm here because this means, I think, the beginning of a new struggle for freedom against an oppressive government.
Awesome.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. God bless. Thank you for being here. Let me shake your hand. You, sir.
Thank you.
My name is Jesse Housel. I'm from Bundy, California. I'm down here to support the Constitution of the United States. Not necessarily the cattle or anything like that, but the Constitution of the United States. That's the main thing for everybody right now.
What's your name?
Okay, I'm Harrison DeShock. I'm from Rockland, Idaho. I came down here, well, I arrived on Monday night, so that would have been the 21st, I think. Yeah, that was the 21st. And basically I showed up here and because I didn't feel like I was getting the full story. I was getting conflicting reports on the internet. It didn't seem like anything was adding up, and I just felt like, hey, it's a long weekend, I better go check it out.
Whenever you're ready.
All right, I'm
Go
Master
ahead.
Sergeant Robert L. Parker, 23 years in the Marine Corps, retired. I'm go to the VA. I know what it's like to not have any outlets, not being able to do, what you think you should do. And so that's what's happening here. He doesn't know really what to do. He's kind of at a standstill. And now the government's taking advantage of the situation and trying to run him off for whatever reason. They're not going to send helicopters and all this just for a bunch of cows. So
Do you think this is a prime example of how the government controls the people more than represent the people?
Oh, it's always been that way for quite a while.
Do you think that's how the Constitution was written?
Oh no, of course not. We the people have the power. That's how it started. We the people.
My name is Robert Crooks. They call me Little Dog in the Mountain Minutemen. We're predominantly work with the United States Border Patrol in the southern section of the United States of America in Arizona and Southern California. We heard the call that there was a man up here having desperate problems with overreach of our U.S. government on his cattle ranch. We came up here to take a look at it, realized that some assistance was needed from the American point of view. So what we have done is we rallied here at this point. We're calling this Bunkerville of Bunkerville. This is a place where America is coming to making a statement to this corrupt regime that enough is enough.
My name's William Bennett. I'm out of Greenville, Illinois. Had to make the drive down. I just couldn't stay home any longer.
How did it make you feel? Like, what does this represent to you?
Well, this is a stand for constitutional rights. Like when they put up that First Amendment zone. Our
Along the United States? Was it like 100
exactly.
miles?
Well, they tried to put up that First Amendment zone, and we went and looked at it. It was, like 50 by 30, and it actually came to a point you probably couldn't have fit 50 people in it.
The
And
protest zone.
Yeah, they're protest zone, and that's ridiculous because our constitutional rights are border to border. You know, you're not going to put the people in the
Right, in the
box.
Constitution, I don't think it says you can only protest in the free protest zone.
Exactly. You know, it's our borders, not a box.
Yeah.
Right.
You got to protest where the protest needs to be, not in a zone mile away from the protest.
Well, it's actually 9 miles away is the one that's uptown.
There
You know what I'm saying? That's ridiculous.
All right, sir. Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you for being here.
My name's Paris Fraser. I came up from Phoenix, Arizona. I arrived here last Monday about 1:30 in the afternoon. I'm a veteran and a real oath keeper, not to be confused with other oath keepers. I am a real oath keeper. I've lived my life by the Constitution of the United States. I served my country. I'm here because our Constitution's under attack, and to make it clear, I'm not here for anything other than that. I've met the Bundys. They're good, God-fearing people. I grew up on a ranch a little bit bigger than this back in the Midwest, so it's kind of personal, but my main objective here is to defend the Constitution, and so be it. If I have to do that and I pay the ultimate sacrifice for it, then I'm fine to do it.
My name is Shauna, and I'm from Texas.
How long have you been here?
I've been coming in and out. This is my 3rd trip here.
So what does this mean to you, this whole situation?
I think that it means our government has I think as American citizens, we've reached a boiling point. Our government has overstepped its boundaries, and I think this is the result of this.
Okay, all right, thank you.
My name's Jerry DeLamus. I'm from Rochester, New Hampshire. We drove 2,700 miles to get here to help out the Bundys and provide them some protection from a government that seems to be lawless. And that's the reason we're here, is we won't accept federal snipers aiming rifles at civilians when they're in their own yard. There's no arrest warrant out for them. They've been convicted of no crime, and nor will we stand by and allow their animals to be murdered in a court actually that's breaking the state laws, state statutes on those very crimes. So we're just here to actually uphold, try to get these people in office, the sheriff and the governor, to uphold their oath of office, provide the protection, that firewall, if you will, between the federal government, which is exactly why they were elected to office.
Tell them I'm recording if I go in there.
Could we just get your name, where you're from, and what it means to you?
My name's Alex. I'm also from New Hampshire. It means everything. Our liberty, our freedom, our Constitution. Enough is enough. How many times do we have to sit back and watch ABC departments of the federal government that we pay for murder civilians to steal their property? That's what it comes down to.
Right.
Right? I mean, you're supposed to have freedom of religion in this country, right?
I agree.
They did. They had their own belief system. When we founded this country, it was 21,000 sects of Christianity. And they all thought they were right. People at the Branch Davidians, they had their own version. They wanted to be left alone. What happened then?
All right, sir, thank you. Thank you for being here.
Thank you.
My name is Justin Birch, and I'm from Kansas. And the Bundy situation here, to me, represents a whole much bigger problem than just grazing rights and land rights. It represents a centralized, federalized bureaucracy that's encroaching upon the rights of the citizens of this United States.
What's your name?
Kimball Birch.
Kimball Birch. Where are you from?
McPherson County, Kansas.
What does this situation mean to you?
Well, where to start? Eventually the government needs to have their hands slapped.
How old are you, first of all?
About 16.
16, okay.
You know, hopefully this is the match that lights the fuse, that wakes people up, because if it doesn't stop here, when is it going to stop?
Right.
You know, and they've been doing it for a long time. I mean, when was our last good president? I guess you could say Reagan.
George Washington?
Yeah, George Washington. I mean, Calvin Coolidge put it no better. The business of the American people is the American people's business.
Yeah.
It shouldn't be up to the federal government. It should be up to the people and little county governments, maybe even town governments. You know, it needs to be very local.
My name is Kenneth Mitchell.
How long have you been here?
I've been here since Friday morning before the Saturday of the standoff.
Saturday before? So were you here during the standoff?
Yes, sir, I was. I was on the front line.
What does this mean to you, this whole situation? What do you think it's about?
Well, what it's about government control taking our land illegally, keeping the American people off the land that they are entitled to. And enough is enough. We the people have stood, we have spoken to let the government know their illegal activities will no longer be tolerated.
So what is your name?
Bobby F.
Bobby F. And where are you from?
I'm from Orange County, California.
Orange County, California. So what does this mean to you and why did you come here?
I came here because this is the first time in the history of our nation that our government has backed down from a fight. And it was a fight that was brought on by the American people. That's who they should be backing down from. Not the Syrians, not all those people. They need to stand down. Our government, and people don't understand this, the federal government was designed to have less power than the individual person, which was different from where it is everywhere else in the world. That's why people can't understand it.
And where are you from?
I am originally from Germany. I immigrated about 23 years ago, as a matter of fact. I just took my citizenship test January 3rd this year. That's one of the reasons why I'm here.
Congratulations.
I took that oath, and it's a very extensive one. And
So when you get your citizenship, you have to take the oath to defend the Constitution?
yes.
Awesome. I think people don't realize that when they're born here. It kind of is.
Exactly.
Dark gray Nissan truck coming in. Just want to take a look around. I'm just recording audio of this. Copy. Yeah, good.